Hey guys, it's SJB Drive Hard Daily here. I'm just gonna do a video on my crested geckos. This is Roxy. She's all ready to eat. I was going to drop a couple crickets in here for her, so that way she could eat, and so that way you guys kind of have a good idea what to do for yourself. Eat beep beep, eat beep beep. You can see she's all ready. She's already looking for them. So I gotta go. I'll get a cup, dusted crickets. My camera will focus. You see them in there. I was gonna give her two or three. These are maybe about quarter-inch to half-inch, like 1/3 of an inch crickets. Let me just try to prop my camera up. And what I do is just drop it in there. And she'll see it, and she'll chase it and get it. Get it, baby. Yeah, there you go. What a good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Roxy. Yeah. Yeah. Eat the cricket. That's a good girl. So I'll give her about a minute. Let her eat that up. Wish I got a little bit of a better angle for you guys, but it's okay. It's not the worst angle. Yeah, she ate it really fast. So let me grab her another one because she seems ready for another one already. And it's the same procedure. What I do is I'll just keep the lid off. You see that she's still striking the side of the bin, so I assume she's still hungry. I'm just having a hard time grabbing another cricket for her. Hold on, guys. Let me put the camera down for a second. There we go. Okay, so I got it. Oh. Good girl, Roxy. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yummy, yummy, eh? Yummy, yummy. And they are calcium covered with D3 because I don't have that kind of light, like any kind of special lighting on these guys and girls. But she seems like she can almost eat another one. So you know what? I have the crickets. They haven't had too many in a while, maybe about 2 weeks. I'll give her another one. So I'll set my camera down so that way you guys can see her. Hopefully that doesn't fall. There we go. Here's our third cricket. She sees it. It's a matter if she's still hungry. Oh, she's still hungry. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Come on, girl. Get it. There we go. And that's basically how you guys would be feeding your juvenile crested geckos, crickets. Just get them dusted nice and good. Get a little bin so that way they can't escape. And just drop in about 1, 2, or 3, depends on your size of the gecko. Roxy here is about over 15 grams, so I feel comfortable giving her 3, but no, I won't give her 4. And yeah, this is Roxy. Very pretty girl. Very cute. She's getting chunky now. And yeah, let me go grab my next gecko. I think I'm gonna grab Little. Alright guys, this is Little. I already gave her 2 crickets. My video kind of changed to portrait mode on me, so I'm just gonna restart it over and not use that video. But I already fed Little here 2 crickets. Time for her 3rd, and I'll try to do it in front of the camera for you guys. Hey baby, get it. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. She just munching it up. Num num num. Very good, eh? Yeah, Daddy treated you well today. Yeah, it's very important that these guys get their calcium because they tend to have calcium deficiencies. I've seen that quite a bit throughout a lot of crested geckos. I don't want that to be an issue on mine. As you can tell, her structure looks amazing. She's fired down right now. She's kind of more like a lavender and like a cream to yellow, but that's okay. I'll just give her about 30 seconds or so to get that down, and then I'll put her back into her enclosure. It looks like I actually got to grab a few more crickets for crew. But there we go. She's just going to clean that up a little bit on her face. And she's still in the hunting mode right now. You can tell that she's still kind of ready for searching. So when you go to put your hand in there, you just be careful and you go slow and you scoop them up. You let them know that you're coming and your hand's not food. Sometimes they're still in that hunting phase. If they're in that hunting phase, you should feel comfortable going ahead and dropping them another cricket. As you can see that she's still in that hunting phase right now. She's like looking at the shadow thinking it's food. Because I gave her 3 already, I know that I don't want to give her any more. But just say you only gave them 1 cricket, yeah, you could go ahead and feel comfortable in giving them another one if that's what you want to do. You know, and putting bugs in their diet is good for them no matter what, so I recommend it. But it all depends on how many you want to do. For something this size, you see my thumb, about the length of your thumb, so she's about half grown. For geckos what are this size, I wouldn't recommend doing any more than 3 smaller size crickets, because you don't want them to overeat. But these guys haven't had their protein in a while, so I'm going to give them 3 each. So yeah, this is Little. She's very easy to feed the crickets. You can see that she gets into that fighting mode just like Roxy did to go ahead and eat the crickets. So, at the end of the day, it's a choice. I don't have to be doing it to them, but I want to have big enough crested geckos that later on in the future I could breed them. So, to get them to appropriate weight, this is basically what you probably have to do. Because I don't think they'll reach 30, 40 grams within 2 years by only feeding them the Crested Gecko diet. So again, I can show you guys how I'll pick her up. I'll just go up to her, showing her my hand, and I'll kind of scoop her up. And you guys don't really want to be handling them after they ate, so she's going to go straight back into her enclosure. She wants to say thank you first. So, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. And then I'm going to just put her right back into her enclosure. There we go. And that's it. She's done. She doesn't need any crickets for like at least a week. And she doesn't need any Crested Gecko diet because she just had a big meal. And I don't want her to overeat. There she is down there in the corner. But yeah, guys, let me grab my next gecko. My next gecko would be Crew. It's the only male of my bunch. And yeah, let me grab him. Alright, guys, I grabbed Crew. He didn't want to leave his little tube there. His little paper towel roll. What's fine. So I just grabbed the whole paper towel roll. And drop a cricket in there. And you guys will see him come out. I think he saw it. It's so funny. He's like using the little tube. It's so funny. But yeah, Crew has been a little bit smaller growing than the females I've had. He's actually older than them. Now he's almost, I'd say, 11 or 12 months old. And he's almost a year old, I think. So he's slightly underweight. Yeah, I'd say he's less than 15 grams. So yeah, I kind of want to bulk him up anyways. So giving him 3 crickets should be appropriate. I just, again, these geckos haven't had live crickets in over 2 weeks. I bought a can of crickets and they kind of refused to eat it. So I just decided to buy them some more live ones. Because like it's good to let them hunt anyways. You can tell that they like it. So I'll give them a little bit to get that down. And I'll drop another one in there. Alright, Crew. Get it, baby. Oh, you got that one bite. Good boy. Good boy. You see the pattern on him. He is a brindle Dalmatian. And he's got some amazing spots. He's got some good structure on him. Not the best, but he has some really pretty crested eyelashes. Oh yeah, you like that. You like that, that's for sure. So, because he's a little bit smaller than the other geckos, let me just put my thumb up for size. He's no bigger than maybe my thumb. And like you can see his head is no bigger than my thumb. Because of that, I know he's smaller than the other ones. Oh, you see what he's doing right there? He's trying to swallow. He's trying to swallow the cricket right now. So if you ever see your gecko do that, kind of like turn their body into like an S and maybe like contract their eyes a little bit, what they're trying to do is swallow. So you just give him a little bit of time. He'll swallow it. You'll see his eyes kind of go in. But yeah, he looks like he's ready for another one. So I might as well, hey guys, I might as well give him another one. I gave Roxy and Little 3, so there's no reason why Crew can't have 3. Okay, well I only have one left in this container, so what I'll do is I'll just dump him out. If he'll come out. Oh, he's not even showing too much interest in it. If your gecko does that, usually I wouldn't leave it in there for him to try to eat. But I think I'm going to leave it in there for him to try to eat it. I'll just give him a minute, see if he changes his mind. Hey crew, look buddy, look. Get it. Some fresh food. Sometimes you gotta give him a little bit of time. He'll decide that if he wants it, he'll eat it. But that's a perfect sign right there, guys, that, you don't want to leave it in there if he's not going to eat it. And then you would obviously just take out the cricket and take out the gecko. I have a feeling he's going to eat it, so I'll leave it in here for a minute, try to let him eat it. But yeah, guys, that's basically how I feed my crested geckos. It's fairly simple. All you got to do is, get appropriate sized crickets for them. And yeah, they'll eat them. For the most part. I've had problems with my other gecko, my bigger gecko, not wanting to eat live food, but that's okay at the end of the day. It's a choice for them as well, not just you. If they don't want it, don't pressure it on them. Don't go sticking it in their face, because if anything, you'll just stress them out. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. That's Crew. And yeah, guys, have a great day.